Hi everyone, this is Kimberly Gondrella. Welcome to my living room. I am here talking to you because we are on lockdown here in New Orleans, of course with the coronavirus, COVID-19. And it's been, I would say, about a week at this point since all of this kind of began. And this is the first official day that all non-essential personnel have been told essentially to shelter in place. But it has been about a week since most of us here have effectively lost our jobs for the foreseeable future, which is difficult on a tourist economy to say the least. It's very difficult for working class people, it's very difficult for service industry people, and it's very difficult for creatives and makers like myself. That said, I do want to assure all my friends and family that we are all healthy, happy, and here at home. We will all get through this together. This is a community that has seen a lot of difficulty in recent history and has always been able to get through that through resilience, through positivity, through community, and through understanding how to have a good time. So here I am in my post-apocalyptic ensemble today. I think that it's really important that we continue to dress up for the apocalypse. Some of us have been preparing for this our entire lives, and people like myself have fantastic post-apocalyptic gear that we would love to share with you if we were able to leave our houses and actually go out in public. But thank you to the miracle of the internet, we can just stay home and show you from the comfort of our own living room. I think at this point, I'm going to try to think of a topic every day to talk about as opposed to just the regular bland update, because I think that in that case, not a lot has changed or not a lot will change going forward. So today, very briefly, I didn't want to waste too much of y'all's time, but I did want to talk about one thing, which is productivity. I think that there is a lot of pressure on people to be constantly productive. I think there is a lot of pressure on people, especially people in the gig economy or makers and creatives, to monetize every single second of our day, of our night, of our free time, of our creative time. And that in some ways is a very bad thing. I think right now, one of the most important things to do is to be able to compartmentalize and to be able to, balance your time. At this point, without a day job, a muggle job for most of us to go to, there is this desperation and then also a feeling of depression when we're not able to take advantage of all of this free time. I know that I've often said to myself and to others that I would get so much accomplished if only I didn't have to go into a 9-to-5 job. Well, here we are without a 9-to-5 job, and unfortunately, most of us are not going to get all that much accomplished. And that's okay, and that needs to be okay. And you need to understand that that's okay, because this is an unprecedented situation. It is not something we prepared for. It is not something anyone could have prepared for. Most of us need to have some kind of plan or some kind of structure in order to be able to work at an optimum pace. And the doubt, the fear, the uncertainty of all of this is going to weigh on you, on me, on our creativity, on our productivity. And that is okay. That is normal. And we need to be able to sit and be okay with that. What I mean by that is you may or may not decide you're going to get up in the morning at the regular time that you normally used to. You may or may not decide that you're going to go to bed at the regular time that you normally used to. You may decide, like me, that you want to take a nap in the middle of the day, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. You might spend the majority of your day stressed out and worried. You might not be able to sleep at night because of the anxiety, because of the thoughts racing. You may not wake up feeling all that productive. You may put things off. All of these things are okay. What I am trying to do for myself is write a big list of all of the things that I would have always wanted to do if I had an unlimited amount of time on my hands. And then I've taken that list and broke it down into smaller, daily, manageable things to do. Even if it is one single thing that you do that day, that is enough. And you are perfectly, okay to spend the rest of your day in self-care, in taking depression naps, in reaching out to friends and family via the internet, in dressing up in ridiculous costumes and dancing around the room with your pets. That is okay. There's nothing wrong with any of that. You need to take care of yourself and your own mental health first before you do anything else. Maybe that means getting off the internet and turning off the television. Maybe that means going outside and sitting in your backyard or on your front porch and just existing and listening to nature. I don't know what that means for each and every one of you, but I will tell you what that means for me, which has been getting up in the morning, getting dressed, putting on a ridiculous outfit, having a dance party with my dogs, deciding I'm going to do one thing a day. For instance, today was research different small publications that I could submit writing to. Not even submitting anything today, not even writing anything today, just researching the possibilities and writing that down on paper. And then I decided I was going to take a nap. Then I decided that I was going to tidy up around the house, and now here I am speaking with you. And if that is all I do today, I'm okay with that. And tomorrow, if I scratch one small task off my list, I will be okay with that as well. And eventually, we will all get to a place where we will be able to function with this new normal and find our own place within that to thrive and to prosper and just really to function. And I do believe that this is possible, but I don't think that we should beat ourselves and each other up if we are not instantly adaptable to this. There is going to be a learning curve here for all of us. So in a time like this, you have to be good to each other and you have to be good to yourself first and foremost. And so that's about it. That's all I have to say for today. I will get back with you tomorrow if I have any more words of wisdom for you or with another topic to discuss. Please feel free to comment or leave me any messages or reach out if need be. And I will see you all again soon. Take care.